Breaking news coming out of the Virginia High School League, and we have information on that as to what's going on, and the Northern Neck District may be shaking up next season. Welcome into Northern Neck Sports Talk Live, ladies and gentlemen, here on Hot Mix BA on the Facebook and YouTube televised channel. Congratulations to our listeners and viewers. You have brought us over 100,000 views. Thank you so much. You're locked in on a Sunday afternoon, your pregame show before the 4 o'clock kickoffs. How about that? And the three amigos is back, ladies and gentlemen. Myself, Will Lewis, Coach Thomas Roan, and Coach Sammy Mills. Welcome in. And guys, how y'all been doing? How's y'all weekend, by the way, before we get into this?
The weekend, man, I'm a little upset. The boys lost yesterday. You know, we can talk about it later on and all that stuff, dang on kids, but it is what it is. But we back, baby. How you been? Sammy,
yeah.
We got to highlight Sammy about the season, man. Stuff ain't going. They way over that stuff.
Hey, look. The game at home was good.
We're 1-2. We went 2-8 last year.
You're 1-2, so the season ain't started off too good this year.
We went 2-8 last year.
They're 1-2. I mean, they can get above 500 this week, which I think is going to happen.
Man, y'all bringing in a new stadium over there.
It's beautiful. It was a beautiful night.
Supposed to be rocking through everything, man.
We were rocking through everything. I mean, Tulsa was going through the air like nothing in the first half.
Hey, man, the rap still came out on top, though.
It's a
right?
rap panic. I mean,
Hey, well, we'll talk about it later.
Go ahead, Sammy.
I know weekend was pretty good. We went one way and we switched back, man. Our weekend was pretty good. I just chilled pretty much. I didn't really do anything. Relaxed weekend. I worked today, but I usually work on Sunday, so. But that's pretty much it. We had a bye week Friday, so I didn't really do anything.
Well, they were revamp, get the mojo back.
I hope so. Sure hope so.
So, look, I went camping on Friday night. At Kirkland Grove. Kirkland was awesome. Yeah. Boy Scouts, Troop 250.
How long have you been doing that?
He just started doing it not too long ago. So, what? 10 years old.
Yeah,
10 years old.
Boy Scout, Cub Scout, many moons ago.
Yeah.
I ain't never been.
And look, that was the first time in a long time I slept on the ground in tent camp.
Yeah.
You know, you talking about when you get older, over 40, your back hurting, getting up out of the tent.
I never got the luxury
You know,
of doing that.
I gotta get used to that again.
But you like, I got this one, my back was hurting, I ain't sleeping.
That's why I was
So,
on the chiropractor.
I was trying to-
At the chiropractor down the hospital road.
What they do? Pop your back and all that stuff?
First off, they give you like a nice old consultation. You walk in, they examine your back, X-ray. You know what I mean? They don't just like some chiropractors are just rinky dinky. You go in there, they don't even check you out. They just start popping your back and stuff like that. Like, no, I don't want that. But like they really like check you out, examine you. I'm on a three day a week, like 2-month program right now where I have to go in and like I have a couple things along my spine and stuff like that. But it's not too bad though. And I mean I noticed a difference since I've been going, and it comes from like just working. Just like working,
Sitting.
And posture and stuff like that too. So I can definitely tell the difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I couldn't get over to Essex to see the youth, because we were still at the camp doing stuff, hiking, and doing Boy Scout stuff, but like they normally do. I tell you, yeah, it's
My
great.
sons, they used to be in Boy Scouts, or what I think it was Boy Scouts. I can remember making them little calls.
Yeah, about
Time with Derby. Oh yeah,
That's
time with Derby.
Me and my boys got one like that the other day.
Hey, the Joyce, man, those good memories. So
Yeah.
take advantage of that while you can right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Still 10, because I
Oh,
swear,
yeah.
my boys is grown now, and I'm in the house with 2 women. A 12 about to be 13-year-old. November 6th, my daughter will be 13. So, Lord have mercy, we about to go to those terrible stages right there.
Oh, I'm sure.
I definitely be missing my boys now since they got older. So you better take advantage of it right now. You know?
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys, let's get into this breaking news coming out of Friday evening with the Virginia High School League, and there's going to be a shakeup next season, guys. My goodness, the Virginia High School League has announced moves in Class 2 and Class 1 Region A's the mid-cycle region alignment plan for 2025 and 2026, and Westmoreland is on the list, going from Region A Class 1 to Region A Class 2 in 2025 and 2026. So how is this going to shape out the Northern Neck District?
I'll let Sandy go first on that one.
I mean, well, you're just gonna lose the team. Yeah, you're just gonna lose the team. I mean, that's all it is. What you're gonna have? How many teams in there now? 6.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's 6.
5. I mean, that's what it all gonna boil down to. It's gonna be tough for us, you know, with sports and stuff like that. But we got a bigger school. A bigger school comes bigger responsibility. Meaning we have more kids coming in. So
Yeah, and
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, hey, you want to play the same competition all the time.
yeah, and the 5% threshold for Westmoreland, by the way, 369 moved from Class 1 to Class 2. So that's what they're talking as far as numbers. 369 is what the number is, and that's why BHSL is moving Westmoreland from Class 1 to Class 2 by like 6 students, I believe.
Yeah, I had to look at like 4 students or something like that. But
I mean, it's definitely going to shake
Right.
up the Northern Neck and because everybody's so used to those district
Yep.
play games and when all of us face each other, you know, bragging rights for a whole year and everything. I mean, for Westmoreland to have to go up to, you know, Division 2 off of 4 kids, I mean, it's crazy because Riverhead's coming back down.
Yeah, Riverhead is coming back
They're coming
to
back.
Class 1, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know.
So that's going to shake up a whole lot of stuff, man, because everybody know the red machine is back in 1A. You got to go, basically, you got to try to go through them again.
basically, y'all gotta get it done.
You know, I mean, yeah, you got to get it done this year. It got to be this year.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It got to get years to come too, but now, you know, you got them to worry about. And regardless of what people might say, there's nothing and everything. Well, Red got like, what, 6, 7 state titles in Class 1.
Yeah.
So you gotta put them on your radar, but like you gotta feel a certain type of you know, you gotta start working hard because you know they're coming back and you know what they're coming back to want to do. You know, they lost last year in Class 2, and as far as Westmoreland, sports wise, like y'all said, it's definitely gonna shake up stuff. You know, kids gonna have to really want to take this thing seriously because you're definitely gonna be going against tougher competition. You're not gonna be going against the normal kids that's in your area every year. So the kids got to be able to want to step it up. The coaches got to be able to put in plans to be able to, I guess, help the teams more. And I mean, a lot of times, you know, we tend to blame it on the coach, but damn, sometimes you got to look at these kids. You know what I mean? You got to call a spade sometimes. Sometimes these kids don't be giving their full effort. Parents baby them at home, so when they come out to practice, you know, they expect the coach to baby them, they don't go like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we got to turn around and put it on these kids and everything like that. So, I mean, it could help Westmoreland, you know what I'm saying? And it could be a negative side to it too, with going up against greater competition and everything. But like I said, with bigger schools come more kids coming to the area, an increasing population, and the numbers. I mean, at the end of the day, that's a big school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Westmoreland, I mean, you got Colonial Beach right there. A lot of times, folks move from Colonial Beach to come to Westmoreland.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? So that school is going to continue to get bigger.
Yeah.
So the numbers are going to continue to grow. So y'all going to be in Class 2 for a while, in my opinion. Because I mean, everywhere around here grows. You know what I'm saying? So,
You guys get this getting over around here.
oh yeah.
So,
It's on the level up a little bit.
Yeah.
so what the mid-cycle region alignment for 2025-2026 will look like in Class 1, Region A, 12 teams, Charles City, Chincoteague, Colonial Beach, Essex, King and Queen, Lancaster, Matthews, Middlesex, Northampton, Northumberland, Rappahannock, and West Point. That's 12 teams. In the Region A Class 2,
It was single A.
Yeah.
yeah,
It was big.
Yeah.
Big bulls.
yeah. In Class 2, Region A, there's going to be 17 teams. Amelia, Arcadia, Bruton, Central Lunenburg, Greensville, John Marshall, King William, Nandua, Nottoway, Pocosin, Prince Edward, which one of the Northern Neck District teams is playing them
Those are gonna be tough.
soon. Yeah, they are going to be tough.
That was in high school.
Randolph Henry, Southampton, Windsor, Thomas Jefferson, Armstrong, and then
Wait,
Westmoreland.
I think you said Northampton. You said Northampton or Southampton?
Southampton.
So yeah, we played against Southampton. Yeah, Southampton is 2A. I thought something.
Yeah, so they're in Class 2A. Class 1 Region B, just so you guys know who's coming back. Riverheads, Lorraine, William Campbell, Sussex, Surrey, Rappahannock County, which you may see a lot of. Franklin, Cumberland, Buffalo Gap, Brunswick, Alta Vista, a lot of names that we're pretty familiar with. So that's what's looking like and what's shaping up to be with mid-cycle regional alignment plan for 25 and 26. Now, our friends down 17, Gloucester, they're moving to, just so you know. They're going to be in with Burton, Grafton, Jamestown, Lafayette, New Kent, Pocosin.
Like what, 2A?
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. That's the breaking news as of right now with the.
Hopefully our boys can get a championship down there in Gloucester, man.
Yeah.
That 3A is tough. I'm trying to
It
get
is
that.
tough.
That Peninsula District, bro. That's probably one
Yeah.
of the toughest districts in the East Coast, bro. Like, no
It is. It definitely is. And you have a Region C and Region D.
A whole lot of time came out of that.
Region C and Region D haven't really changed a whole lot. You still have Perry McClure in Class 1. You still have Narrows. You still got Galax. You still got Jive that is still in. And the rest of the schools that we normally would see in regions and states. So there you go with that. And we'll have more on this as it comes closer to the mid-regional alignment plan 2025, 2026 as to what the final plan is. But that's what has came out from the Virginia High School League. So be ready for Riverheads again and seeing them again.
Well, I mean, only ones that got to worry about Riverheads, that's because we don't use the goal, but man, we'll definitely be ready for them.
You'll be ready for them, huh? But what if Westmoreland goes up against them?
What?
What if Westmoreland goes up against them this year? Oh, no, they can't.
We won't.
But-
we just win the win.
Yeah, they just win. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
It's easy picking. The state chairman is coming out of Northern Neck.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so
yeah.
too.
It's an easy road.
I think so too.
It's an easy road.
I mean, you can't really say it's an easy road because, I mean, we thought it was an easy road last year. We lost by a field goal.
But I mean, so,
Yeah.
the team y'all played was a tough team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it was a
and-
tough
and-
team.
and-
But a lot of their guys left, and a lot of the guys from other teams left too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely right. We
Yeah, I mean,
complete.
So there is a legitimate shot for whoever from the Northern Neck District
Definitely.
trophy this year.
Right now, we still got a lot of season left, but I mean, teams looking good around here.
Yeah,
There's a couple
they are.
teams that stepped up real good this year. I guess we'll get a couple
It's
years.
just one team. And to be honest, they started the same way they started last year. They started what 3-0 last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
I believe they did, bro.
Yes, they did.
They did. They started like 3-0
They
last
started
year, bro.
3-0.
Oh, well, everybody still got to come through that.
That's why I don't know
perfect team.
what the big hoopla is. Okay, granted, they beat us 4 times in a row.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah.
but no, you still started out the same way last
Yeah.
year. They
Yeah.
started out the same way last year. Now, I mean, we can only get better from that.
Yeah.
But I mean, everything's the same except for what Northern. They didn't lose last year this early.
But even
No.
to the team that Northen lost to.
That's another tough team.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a tough team.
Yeah.
So I'll take losing to a team like that because you can only get better from playing a team like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
been a good, good ram of things of what it was
I
last
haven't
year.
heard anything about those teams.
Yeah, so
Nah.
in the standings right now in Northern Neck District, Rappahannock 4-0. Rappahannock 4-0. I will repeat that again. Raiders 4-0. Essex 3-0 expected. Let's see, Northumberland 3-1 right now. Lancaster 1-2. Colonial Beach 1-2. Westmoreland 1-2. So between Lancaster and Westmoreland, that's tight. It's very tight. Between Northumberland and Westmoreland is very tight. We're going to get into Northern Neck District play on October 11th, and that's going to be
Yeah, 2 more
exciting.
weeks.
Yeah, 2 more weeks. October 11th, Northern Neck District play starts. So that's going to be probably the most exciting games
Of the
in
season.
the entire state.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
And that's going to really tell you what the team is about for real.
Yeah.
I mean, the question was asked to me yesterday on the football field at our youth games about when Rappahannock faces Essex. And I mean, just like you said, they started off strong last year. You know, I got a lot of love for the boys over there and everything like that. I know the coaches. I know a lot of the kids. But like I told them, it's gonna come down to front line play. Point blank.
Yeah.
If your front line cannot stand up to Essex, offensive line or defensive line, you're gonna lose.
I'll be honest with you. They can, but the only thing that's gonna hurt them, they got some guys who play both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Fatigue is gonna kill.
Yeah.
Against y'all. And I guess anybody that playing against y'all, you gotta be
You're
fresh.
Yeah.
Because y'all don't play both sides of the ball.
No, not to start. No.
No, you don't.
No,
I
don't play.
Jake
don't play like
James got 12 touchdowns in 3
I know
games.
for a fact.
So-
Studs do not play both sides of the
They don't
ball.
play.
That's a big difference. I don't care if it's single leg, triple leg, quadruple leg. If you're not playing both sides of the ball, you're fresh, bro. You're fresh.
Yeah.
Now you got teams like Northen, us, other like Essex. Rappahannock. Those guys are playing both sides of the ball because they had to. Y'all don't really have the numbers, but y'all discipline. I have the players enough to say, hey, look, you can play here in this one position, and I know for a fact I don't have to worry about taking you out. You can do your job.
Yeah.
It's not like that for the other 5 teams. You know what I mean? And that's where discipline comes into play, and that's where the other 4 teams lack. But I can say from seeing Rappahannock 2 Fridays ago, they are a little bit more disciplined, and they
are.
put 11 hats on the ball, and like that can make a difference.
Yeah.
11 hats on the ball, saying that you stop. They can stop gaps. It's big on gaps. I mean, they play us before we play y'all, so they got a better chance of beating y'all before we do. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm rooting for them to win, but it's like they gotta if they can control the gaps, bro. And they got the linemen to do
You
it.
control the gap.
They got the linemen to
You
do
got
it,
any
bro.
type of crease.
That's
you
it.
Open up.
Oh,
That's
God,
it. So
that's
we got speed.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, now you get Zay Wonder back.
Yes.
That's just another added, added gem to the team. You know what I'm saying? With his leadership, toughness.
For sure.
I mean, it won't remember what a couple weeks ago that happened to his wrist. So who's to say his wrist
4 weeks ago.
is completely healed? You know, and he still out there, came back and had a great game last week and everything like that. And I mean, just his presence on the field makes a world of difference. But when you got him out there, you got Jaden out there running the ball. Then you even got Keon Hicks as the quarterback, which I believe is better suited for us right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he runs the ball hard. He can throw the ball real good and everything like that, and he brings his own.
Oh, that was a pretty ball the other night. Friday night.
Leadership.
Couple of pretty balls.
The defense is outstanding. I mean, just like you said, Rap play 11 hats to the ball. The boys play 11 hats to the ball too. And I just Rappahannock is going to be a challenge too, because at the end of the day, we always known to have good when Rappahannock's team is right. Like when Marvin and Butler and the boys, those were some good games that came down to the fourth quarter. They won't know. They won't know score. They get blown out. Hitting all daggone game.
That guy named Baby or something like that. Yeah. He was alright, bro.
Take it back to those games and stuff like that. Those 4 years when those boys was there.
Yeah.
It was some good daggone football.
Sure. And I see these next 2 years for Rap being pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say that was smooth though, man. And Rap has a pretty good team because, like you said, I know those guys as well because I coached them. They play together.
Yeah,
they play together and like they gel well.
And they're averaging 34 points a game. Rappahannock is.
Yeah, 34 points and that's a win.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing against somebody like, oh.
Yeah. But the thing with us, we got a great team, but our schedule, like we say all the time, it's going to come down to district play. When we play Rap, to really see somebody that's really going to punch us back. You know, when you met nobody yet that's really going to really punch us back here. It's been halftime. This week's game, when we played against Franklin.
Yep.
Halftime was 51-0. So I mean, that's not really a test or anything like that because I mean they just rolling right over. You know what I'm saying? So next couple of weeks is gonna be real interesting.
And in 2 weeks to kick off Middle Neck District play. Essex plays Rappahannock.
Yeah.
That's the River Bowl.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the game of the week there that week. Essex and Rappahannock.
Yeah.
So there you go with that. All right, let's run down the scores real quick, then we'll get into some things. Jaden Holmes, the last 3 games, has 12 touchdowns. The first game, 5 TDs, 184 yards. Second game, 5 touchdowns, 162 yards. This game, 2 touchdowns. 12 touchdowns in 3 games.
I think he cracked.
Goodness.
I think he might have cracked 100 yards. He just sent me this
Yeah.
just now.
So, while you're looking up at that, let's run down the scores from this past Friday, folks. Essex over Franklin 64-0. That is the actual official final score, 64-0. Okay. Alta Vista over Prince Edward 58-0. Alta Vista is averaging about 36 points a game right now. Rock Cove over Thomas Walker 56-6. Bruton over Northumberland 42-12. Northumberland with a tough game. Rappahannock over Nelson County, you'll be surprised, 36-20. We just
Did they beat them last year?
who, Rappahannock?
No.
Yeah, Northumberland did it the other way.
No excuses. Straight up.
They lost some good pieces.
You don't rebuild, you reload. You don't rebuild, you reload.
Already on Facebook. You know, Facebook is a trip. You know what I'm saying? Boys own them already.
I had to think about it for a second. Wait, they was 4-0. They undefeated until they played against y'all, I believe. So yeah, it's no excuse.
Yeah, so
But
It's only one loss.
It ain't number one loss. Though.
Just like that.
For sure.
When you lose pieces like Markel, MJ, what's the wide receiver?
CJ K.
I think one of them, CJ, one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's a big loss to anybody. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I mean,
they lost all their skill players. Even down to my man Sin.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a lot of skill players to lose. And now you got a bunch of boys that's coming up. Yeah, they've been in the program from JV and everything like that.
Yeah.
But now they got to get acclimated to playing varsity football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, for them to be able to start out.
Give it up for Philip, everyone.
And the cameraman,
Yeah.
you know, but for them to start off 3-1, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they still got the speed over there. They still got good coaching in my eyes over there. So I mean, you can't hold your head low off of one loss, especially to a team, even though they beat them last year. You know what I'm saying? But what was the score?
I mean, that's like me having an excuse for one of our losses that we lost to Southampton. There's no excuse, bro. Y'all can beat them, and they're double A school. I feel like we could too. Not saying we can beat y'all, but hey, we competed with them. We should have won the game. We had the game, so there's no excuse at the end of the day.
So Rappahannock over Nelson 36-20. We just said Rappahannock's averaging 34 points a game.
I don't know.
Way out there.
Is that double A school? That's
You know?
Yeah, they were 3. Yeah, they are double A.
That's Cleveland, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I still look at
Don't get me wrong, I think they are.
It's no good. I mean, Rappahannock win a game like that is a double A school. That's big, bro.
Yeah, that is definitely big.
16 on top of that.
Eastside over Chilhowie 20-0. George Witt we're paying attention to 42-12. George Witt averaging a bunch of points per game too. Grayson County 42-15 over Floyd. Here's a game that was very exciting. Middlesex over Lancaster 36-30. A back and forth game. What a hell of a game.
Middlesex won.
Middlesex won 36-30 in overtime. Overtime. Middlesex is no slouch.
Lancaster.
They lost. What's my boy name?
They lost
The basketball team.
What's my man name, man?
What's his name?
Troy.
No, not Troy. The basketball player, the one with the locks.
Number 12, the defensive player.
Yeah.
Davion.
Davion Smith. Yeah.
So I mean, they lost him, but Lancaster still is like one of the smallest counties too. They don't be
They
having.
athletic though, man.
But they don't be having. I don't know how.
athletic.
How many players they got out this year? You know what I'm saying? They still in the building mode too because they football programs down for so long that they just got a lot of. They got some good athletes. So I mean, you don't really know how basketball season gonna go this year, but.
Yeah, so Nelson County's in Region C. Class 2.
Okay.
So that's where Nelson County is. Yeah, that's a big, huge
That's a
win
big
for
win,
Rappahannock.
man.
And that not only points were scored, but it's off the mud hole and Northen Drive.
We had the game, bro. Had it, man. We
Yeah.
had it. Bro.
So big win for Rappahannock. Sussex Central over Colonial Beach, 40-6. Colonial Beach only 1-2, a lot better record than what they had last week. Last season, Colonial Beach.
No, they had a better record than us.
Yeah, they ended up.
They won like 3 or 4 games.
Yeah.
Colonial Beach is 1-2 right now.
They had a better record than West.
Last year, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. We everybody last year. The only game we won was West Point. The games that we're about to win, well, the games we're about to win right now. We won West Point and we beat Vandover.
Okay.
Those are the only 2 wins.
So my mind's going blank here. Anyway, Sussex over Colonial Beach, 40-6. Page County over King and Queen, that was a close game, 20-19. Page County did not score 100 points, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where that came from, but no. There was points circulating saying that Page County was up on King and Queen 118-19. No.
Tell you what, we got a chance to put it on Essence.
Yeah, right. We was talking about that too.
Never say never.
We was talking about that too yesterday, bro. Let's go again. Keep it going. We was talking about that too yesterday. Folks was like out there going, man, Coach Jones need to stop playing around and run the daggone scoreboard up this and that. Because if folks had to shoe on the other foot, they were doing to us. Stop. There was one team up there in Richmond. What's the team? I think it's Herman. Beat the team 81-0 this week.
Yeah.
81-0.
81-0. Rappahannock won their first game 77-0.
You're right. You're definitely right.
Yeah, I mean they beat the living daylights.
Man, that's crazy.
Out of that team.
But see, y'all had twice. Y'all were up. Basically, scored 50 points in half,
Yeah.
and then you only scored 2 touchdowns after.
Yeah, that's because we took everybody out.
Right. But what do you say? I feel like the second team got to be pumping too.
That's how I was going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that second team, you got to be pumping,
Once
man.
my first team do what they do, oh, we ain't just coming in to just.
Yeah, no, we not rolling over.
I'm gonna take my first string out, but these little youngsters that's coming in.
Like, I'm gonna keep
Get
it
yours.
Two will play the whole third quarter for me. He's not coming out. He's not coming
For
out.
sure.
Them little
Yeah.
Play the
youngsters.
whole third
For
quarter.
sure.
Because he understands really to break James' record, not touchdown with rushing.
Yeah.
He's third in the district right now.
Yeah.
I am not taking him out the game.
No.
He is not coming out with me.
Like
Not at all.
I don't even think two might have got 40-some yards on Friday.
See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he might have got the ball like five times. I think he got like 40-some yards. Got 2
That boy,
touchdowns.
young man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my mindset of it too. If my starters do what they do and run it up the first half,
Why can't y'all do the same shit?
Yeah.
second string one,
At
little
least give
young,
me 36.
little young, go and get yours.
Come on, man.
Man.
Get yours.
I felt like that team last year would have done it though. That Morton dude,
Yeah.
well, he would have ran up. And you had Holmes. Who was the other? Y'all had Bundy.
Yeah.
That boy would have ran it up, bro.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Coach Jones, he's old school, and he not trying to embarrass nobody, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's his whole. Is basically what's the word I'm looking for? Have some class about you.
Have some-
have some class or whatever. Like. So he ain't gonna just run it up like that. But look, man, shoot, it was me. The more youngest coming in, hey, go and get your money back.
Tell the band, and man, that's all we man. Every time we score,
Yeah.
Anytime one scores, you got some likes now.
Oh, yeah.
That's a DJ's dream up there. I'm telling you what.
We need to play some better music for real. That's what we need.
I wasn't on
what
there.
he had going on out there. That's besides the
And
point.
tell him give us a call.
Seriously, seriously, bro.
Oh man. Let's see. Northampton wins at 32-20. Caroline over King William, 26-21. That was a pretty close game. Let's get into volleyball real quickly from Thursday night. Middlesex over Matthews, 3-0. Essex over Charles City, 3-0. Yeah, there you go. King William over King and Queen at 3-0. Field hockey. Northumberland Indians in field hockey beat Highland Springs 6-1.
Northumberland?
Northumberland.
That's a 3A school.
That is a 3A school.
That's a goddamn. That's 6A.
That is a 6A school. Northumberland went up there and took care of business.
What did he say? What did he say?
He was like, y'all said that's a 3A school. He said that's a 3A school. He said, y'all said that's a 5A school. He said that's a 5A school. That's a 6A school.
6A school. Let me correct that. 6A school. 6A school. Northumberland beats Highland Springs.
Hey, yo!
6-1. Northumberland's record right now is 1-4. Now,
Hey, but hold
their
up,
next-
before you go there. Even though they record 1-4, go up there and beat that.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
That's all right. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm from Northern Neck. I played sports in Gloucester. And I kind of slept on Northern Neck a little bit. But hey, this past couple times when we done mixed in school, they done beat some big time schools.
Yeah.
Big time
Yeah.
schools.
Yeah.
Like Rappahannock football teams, that's a big time. Hey, big time win is a double A school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to go beat a 6A school, oh my God, bro, that's
yeah,
crazy.
and we said it last season that the Northern Neck District is one of the best districts in the state.
And that's it
Their time.
every year.
Yeah.
That's it do it every
Yeah,
year.
that's does do it every year, just like Joe just said. So, Northumberland.
Ladies too.
Thanks to basketball. Yeah.
Basketball, Northumberland, St. Margaret's, Northern Neck Field Hockey Showdown coming up next week.
Okay.
So just so you know, there's only 2 teams in this Northern Neck district. Well, technically, Northumberland is the only field hockey team inside of the Northern Neck district.
Okay.
But as far as the Northern Neck area, there's only 2 field hockey teams, Northumberland and St. Margaret's. That's your Northern Neck Showdown for field hockey coming up next week.
Well, you know that next year they're not doing district at all.
Oh, that?
No.
That's why we're leaving and stuff like that. We're going.
Dang.
Yeah, so districts are going
Yeah,
away.
that's it. Yeah, it's just
I ain't heard that about
strictly
that.
regions.
Straight region, okay.
And see, that's why in basketball, they go ahead and give y'all the championship, and we don't have a district championship. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's dead now. It's not no championship.
So this fall will be the last fall for district
Yeah.
play,
So like if,
just
you,
so you know.
if you're number 1 in basketball, you're automatically the champion. That's how
Yeah.
they just went ahead and crown it. It's weird, but it is what it is. It's just straight region now.
Yep. So you could be number 1 in the region.
Yeah.
That's gonna be number 1 in the
We're gonna have to
region.
break that down next episode.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna definitely break that down.
Yeah, sure.
That's exactly what's going on. So we just got the bits and pieces of it,
Yeah.
this past Friday evening when Virginia High School League put all this out. So we're gonna break it down a little bit more, next episode. All right, so we just said about the mid-cycle alignment, Westmoreland moving up to 2A next year. The Riverheads back down to 1A. Gloucester moving from a peninsula to the Bay River District. So, analysis, coach, from these past games on Friday night before we get to next week's games.
What you say now?
Any more thoughts on this past week's
Oh.
games?
We coming.
Westmoreland's coming.
We coming.
That's right.
Hey,
Go
they
Eagles.
better do a whole lot of coming, big guy.
Well, watch your mouth, boy. That was nasty.
The fan of the show.
Pause. But week by week, man. I mean,
Yeah.
everything happens week by week. So, you know, as long as I just don't want to have no injuries, so that way when
Right.
we get the district play.
Who's right behind the head this week?
Let's see.
That should be game of the week.
Game of the week. Middlesex. at-
Oh, shit.
Game of the week. Come on, blow
Yeah.
Middlesex up.
Goodness, yeah, Middlesex at Rappahannock. So
So-
Rappahannock's at home.
We got Dan Duel.
You have Nandua, yeah, Westmoreland's got Nandua. Essex is at King and Queen.
Blow up.
Man, look at
Blow
game.
up. Blow up.
Yeah, Essex is at King
I'm
and Queen.
not trying to speak on it. I hope we win, but I mean, everybody else is blowing Dan Duel out, so I feel like we should
I'm
too.
expecting the Eagles.
Yeah, for sure. So
George
like,
Jones is gonna have a good
there's
game.
no good games this week. honestly.
Northumberland at Prince Edward. Prince Edward is 1-3. Arcadia 1-3. At Lancaster 1-2. I'm expecting Lancaster to win that one.
Lancaster should win that.
We just said, Rappahannock's gonna win. Pony Beach at Sidwell Friends. I don't know much about them, but they are 1-3 right now.
Private school.
So-
I was gonna say something wild.
They probably go private school.
Yeah,
or
that
something.
sounds about right.
The Drifters, I can see the Drifters winning this one.
Yeah.
What's the name of the school?
Sidwell Friends.
Alright.
That's the name of the school. Don't know much
I'm
about
playing some alternative school or something, man.
it. But they're 1-3. The Drifters is 1-2. I'm kind of expecting Drifters to win this one.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the lineup for this Friday night, and then the following week, ladies and gentlemen, we get down to it. It's Northern Neck District
Shoot, the first-
football.
October 5th, that's our homecoming.
Yes,
That's our homecoming.
and we will be
Who
there.
did we play that week? You said 2 weeks.
October
right?
4th. Yes, October 4th, homecoming.
October 4th is home, Essex is homecoming.
Yeah, October 4th is Essex homecoming.
Let me see if I can.
And then October 11th, you guys play Rappahannock for Northern Neck District.
October 4th.
October 11th, Langston homecoming too against Northen.
Yeah,
October
It is.
4th is our homecoming against Charles City.
Charles
so we're
City.
gonna blow them out. And
that'd be a good game. That'd be a good game to come to.
yeah, we're gonna blow them out. October 11th is the first district play against Rappahannock. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know when our homecoming is. You don't say it in the schedule.
that will be Fall Festival
So
weekend,
it's the 4th.
October 5th, I believe.
It's gonna be the. Well, yeah, you're right. That's
Yeah, October 5th will be next Saturday, right after the parade.
Woo! That's how I used to be back in the day.
Yes.
We gotta let it go.
Yeah.
This shit.
For real? Over here?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We come to y'all house. We gonna come to y'all trying to take it over.
No, no,
we
you
gonna come to y'all.
no, it's a new field, new legacy. How about that? Let's go
We
Eagles.
gonna smoke y'all. We gonna smoke. We gonna set that thing on field on
I just pray
fire.
that God give us the time, the ability to come out with some discipline and just play encouraged football.
Yeah.
That's all I can
That's
say.
how I got a football game. I'm gonna be at that one. day.
Oh, man. College football, real quickly. Did y'all see what happened yesterday?
I'm gonna be
James
honest
Madison
with you.
University.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I did.
70-50 beating UNC.
I love UNC, man.
Yeah.
Beating you, oh my goodness. 70-50.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Virginia Tech lost it at the end, Saturday evening.
I'm done with this.
Unfortunately. Clemson wins. Ohio State beats, my goodness, yeah, 49-14 over, yeah. So,
Michigan game was
Michigan.
a pretty good game. The Michigan.
Yeah, it was.
USC. Is it USC?
yeah, it was USC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good game.
Louisville over Georgia Tech, 31-19. Oh my goodness. Not much else going on with NCAA.
Auburn had a good game
Wow.
last night. Dion and they had a good game last
Yeah,
night.
they did.
They won in overtime.
So Dallas plays who today? They play Baltimore, right? So that's going to be one heck of a game coming up in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I hope they go out there and do what the hell they're supposed to do.
We stop that run, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, defense got to play better too.
Yeah, for
I mean, defense definitely got to play better offense. If y'all getting all this money, they need to be doing what they got to do. But I mean, any given Sunday night, Dallas
Right, yeah.
can upset you or make you happy. You know.
I feel like a lot of us though got a little high off that that first week win.
Yeah, definitely.
We gotta realize we didn't pick up shit in the all season. We still had the same team, bro. We just banking on the players we picked up
Running
in
back.
draft and Zeke. That's it.
You bring back an old running back.
Everyone else is farm race players. We got some one of those guys.
Like in the last episode I was telling y'all, it's just one single game y'all got beat bad. And you can't still sweep on Dallas because that's just
Oh,
one
no,
game.
no.
That's just one game.
You can't
So
sleep
don't
on
don't panic,
But-
Dallas fans.
But
It's just one
you
game.
expect them to go
So-
out there and do certain things and it don't
Right.
come to fruition like how you want. Is fruition a word? Or is it fruition?
No, it's
Fruition.
You close enough, close enough.
Close enough, they know what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, when you expect them to do something that don't happen, man, then you like, it's the same old thing over again, you know, so.
Yeah. Washington plays the Bengals Monday Night Football. I wish they would be playing today because they do something good on Monday nights,
Yeah.
prime time. But new coach, new quarterback, new everything. See what happens.
I've been hearing that for 32 years. man.
True.
Well, 31. Excuse me. I had that one good year in 2012.
Yeah. So, final thoughts, guys, before we head out. Until next week.
Salute
We
to-
coming, bro.
Eagles are coming.
Salute to all my folks in the SEU Football Association. Salute to the players yesterday. Y'all went out and represented real good. We didn't get a clean sweep like how we wanted yesterday, but hey, you know, we still won 2 games yesterday. Shout out to our 6U team. They won 25-13 yesterday. My 8U hitters, my hit squad, we took a loss yesterday. And I'm gonna put that on myself. Cause we ain't had number 1 day of practice this week, last week with all that rain. We could have practiced on Thursday, but like I said, I'm gonna put it on myself. Being big-headed, thinking they can go out there and do what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's on coach. That's on coach, and we're gonna get right back to work this week. Shout out to the team. They stumped a mud hole in the boys yesterday. They won 33-0. Salute to my 12U team. Y'all still rolling. Y'all still building, man. But we gotta pick it up. We gotta definitely pick it up. This week we are in King William, up there against the King William Raiders Youth Football and Cheer Association. The Battle of 360. You know, so we need everybody up there to support the boys. Battle of 360. There's 4 trophies on the line. Medals for each player from each team. Whoever wins, head coach get the trophies, kids get some medals to go home, and you got bragging rights for the whole week. So hey, that's the county meetings up there, King William High School. First game is at 9 o'clock. Other than that, man, stay prayed up, stay blessed, man. We catch y'all back here next Sunday. Next Sunday we're gonna have some folks in here with us.
Yeah, we're gonna have some special guests in here next Sunday. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It's kind of hard to piggyback on what you said, man. That was deep, man. I just got one for the boys, man. For WNL, man. We just gotta come out. We gotta come out strong, guys. Stay disciplined. They know all the outside chatter. We know all the hard work we put in.
Indeed.
It's gonna pay off. Just buy into everything the coach is saying. It means
There you go. There you go.
we coming.
The Eagles are coming. Sammy said it. So Coach Sammy said it. Eagles are coming. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Until next Sunday, we'll have some special guests in here. We're going to be talking with them. And then October 11th, North Neck District play. Don't want to miss it. We'll talk to you next Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the NFL games. You are locked in North Neck Sports Talk Live right here on Hot Mix VA.
Red pill, blue pill. Your expression,